devil's greatest trick is to convince people he doesn't exist. Yeah. And then he can kind of work in secret. I do know of the story of Saint Bartolo Longo, this recently canonized guy. You know, he's kind of losing his faith when he's like a teenager into the university. University age tends to be a time when a lot of young people get influenced. And it started with people sowing seeds of doubt against the existence of God, or that Jesus wasn't really God, and rationalistic, atheistic, scientific kind of ways of thinking. He found himself longing for the supernatural and yet being influenced by all of these ways of thinking at the university. And then he has a few connections with some people, and he ends up falling into spiritism and occultism. Some things start to happen. He becomes consecrated as a satanic priest. And in the midst of all of that, his life just starts falling apart. He's experiencing tremendous amount of confusion and darkness. And I found his own account in Italian. I couldn't find it in English, but he has this whole kind of big struggle that he compares to being kind of strangled by a snake. And he wanders out into the woods, and he's like being tempted to unalive himself, and he's just filled with despair, and he's like thinking, this is it, it's all over. And then he has this supernatural moment where the Holy Spirit comes upon him. He remembers the words that he heard a Dominican priest say about Mary's promise to St. Dominic with the Rosary: those who promote the Rosary will be saved. And he cries out to Mother Mary.